Thanks for the click and welcome back to the Ginger Brewers channel. In this episode we're going to show you how to brew a pale ale. As long as you've got the pale malt as a base, you can choose which of the specialty malts you put on top, hops and yeasts. We used a saison in this one just because of the time of year. Stay tuned for the brew day. Here we are again.
The longest day of the year. We're quite late, so just
Might
as
get
well.
the light on later. What we're going to brew
We're in
tonight.
this thing that we want to do our house recipe, our house pale ale. We haven't got it quite right. So
We haven't nailed it, have we?
We haven't nailed it, so we just quite experimented. Some of them have been very close.
So it is warm though, so we're going to brew with a saison yeast. Should we get brewing? Should we get in?
Yeah, let's get in.
All right, don't forget your basket, Brewers, okay?
Yeah.
Never forget your basket. 4 kilos to make a 23 litre batch.
Yep. I'll stir, Phil.
So you'll stir us in. As I talked about it, we got 4,000 grams
Of pale.
of Maris. Some dark crystal this time. We did want 500, but there wasn't 500 in the storeroom, so we got 462.
So we'll round that off to 460.
Dark crystal.
Oh, lovely smell on this already.
Smells of coffee.
I think it's that crystal, slightly
Yeah, it's
different.
that dark crystal.
We're expecting a pale ale, which is slightly dark pale ale with this dark crystal.
Oh, that just smells good, doesn't
Yeah,
it?
doesn't it?
Yes, brewing in with 17 litres.
Okay, and what temperature is that, Phil?
Strike water was 67,
Okay.
and we hope to be mashing in at what, 65?
65, yeah. On this kettle we put 66 because it does vary up and down. We find it can go too high if you put the temperature any higher than
That
that.
looks quite nice though, that's quite
Yeah.
good consistency. Are we too loose now or are we alright?
No, we'll be okay at the moment. We're sailing, Phil. We're rowing anyway. So what we're going to do is we're going to take gravity readings every 10 or so minutes to find out
How are we doing?
how we're doing, yeah. Someone had the memo where the Ginger Brewers top. Someone didn't.
Yeah, don't check my emails often enough. Should I put it on?
Yeah,
I'll
put it on afterwards.
You might see me in another top in a minute.
Have a beer first.
Right, let's have a beer. Okay, good stuff. Okay, so what we're going to do is going to recirculate, because this kettle doesn't have a pump. We like to give a recirculation.
And what's that mean in English, Phil?
Of the word. So take out the pipe, put it in the top. So this is also called Vorlauf, and it means recirculation in German. But people call it the posh name of Vorlauf.
What about the grain bed, Phil?
The grain bed acts as a filter once it's nice and compact. It's basically clears up it's a way of clearing up your beer. Quite dark, damn.
It is, yeah. I think it's going to be pale ale.
Yeah, I think we chose the wrong crystal. Never mind, never mind.
It might taste lovely, that's the other thing. And if it does,
New creation.
it's a house ale.
Right, Dan, what have we done?
What we done?
Yep.
We're about halfway through the mash,
Yep.
and we've just done a gravity reading, and I'll just have a double check what it is. I see no ships, Phil. I
see no ships.
It's 1.066, I think.
6.6.
Yeah.
That's huge.
We've got 4. Ooh, bird. Guys, random things happen. Don't work with kids and animals. Or Phil. We've got the right gravity, so a good question is the right question. If we are at the right gravity, we feel like the right mash, why should we carry on longer and cost you more?
Oh.
Come on, Phil.
Good point.
It's about saving money. I think we're good. And just to prove it,
Efficient.
1075. So I think we're good to save a few pennies, because every penny counts these days, lads.
Cheers.
That's why this is. You change his top.
The boss told me to get changed. We've hit our required gravity of 1.075. And yeah, we're going to mash out now. So we've raised the temperature to 75.
Yep, and how long you mash out for, Phil?
Going to mash out for 10 minutes now.
10 minutes.
Yeah.
So, see you in 10 minutes, guys.
See you in 10. Cheers, Dan. I don't know why it's on or how it's on, but it's on. That's good enough for me.
Don't touch it, Phil.
Don't touch it.
It's mashed out.
We're mashed out, we're going to raise the grains.
The light's gone
The
off.
light's gone off again.
Phil, what are we doing, Phil?
Mark. Raise the grains.
Dan.
Raise the grains.
Okay, let's put this.
Ready?
Yeah, okay.
In die tree. Hurry up!
Hey.
Dan loves the old colander.
And how long are we going to boil for tonight? 45 minutes?
Hour.
45 minutes?
Dan's looking for a quick brew tonight. So Dan's brewing, we're going to boil now for an hour.
50 minutes?
Hour.
50 minutes?
Okay, so we're going to boil for 50 minutes to see if we can get a shorter boil for the cost of living.
It's on for an hour, Phil.
Gone for an hour, is it?
On for an hour.
Okay, so we're going to sparge 40 degrees today. Anybody know any problems you might get with sparging at 40?
Yes.
Stick the comments down below.
Is it actually cheaper because we have to heat it up anyway?
Yeah, you got to put the energy in somewhere. Spargy, spargy.
About 5 litres, isn't there? Go on, go plenty there. Yeah, we need another one of those.
Oh, maybe in just one. Oh, it's all slipping out. Dan said we don't need this bit because it's a second sparge and people have seen us sparging once.
So what we normally do on these kettles, we aim for the 25 litre mark, and then with the boil off, it works out to be about 23.
Yeah. Raised,
Raised,
drained.
drained, but we don't know how much liquid we've got, do we?
Let's have a little look.
Okay. Oh,
we're getting good at this, Dan. I think we're about 26 litres. So Dan's in charge of the boil over. Right, I'm going to ditch the grains down.
okay. I'll stop the camera and I'll keep an eye on the clock.
Right.
And when it comes to 88 miles an hour, I will shout.
88 miles an hour. Put the film down below in the comments.
And just to help the boys, it's not Lord of the Rings. Question is do we get a top up before the action occurs?
Whoa, Dan's sailing close to the wind. Dan's flirting with the boil over. Yeah, so I've brought the sock. Thank you, Dan. Thank you, Dan. Brought the sock. Oh, that's a nice one. I'm what I done by the top of mine up, Dan. Oh. Yeah, I don't have to have a nice one like you, so.
I practice yours and mine's perfection.
It's going.
We're 98, Phil. We got 2 degrees.
So the sock is for the first hop edition.
Yep.
And what's this? This is Northern Brewer.
Northern Brewer, and it's 25 grams. First hop edition, we can have 3 hop editions. We've put one in now at the boil, we've put one halfway through, and we put one in about 5 to 10 minutes towards the end, and that's the house hop. It's 99 now. Hop break? What does that look like?
Look at that. That looks like the top of a pie.
More like a pudding.
Yeah, what's the stuff called on the top?
We should put in turbo, just get it boil. Can you remember those old computers, guys, where you have the turbo button? And I'm never sure what that the purpose of the turbo.
Maybe it gives you more RAM or something.
You're either slow, I think it's process power. You're either slow or you're fast. There we go.
Here we go.
We're shaking.
Up.
Okay, now we're boiling.
Chin up.
Rolling. Then we're rolling. Rolling.
Right, drop him in, Dan.
Drop it in, we're in.
It's a lovely wort.
Yeah.
So I'm going to put that half on, half off.
Yeah.
So we can still let the nasties come out. Right then, my old fruit. We want to get the second hop edition in. And this is another Northern Brewer and about 25 again. Yeah.
I'm thinking more of Superman 4. Can you remember Superman 4 with the baddie who's blowing smoke and he had a big yeah.
No idea what he's on about. Come on and give me a hole just to aim at.
Do you want a big hole? I need 2 hands.
Here you go. Look at the size of that. All right.
So what hop's this, Phil?
Northern Brewer again.
Okay, yeah.
About 25 grams ish.
Yeah.
And yeah. See you in it. Right, all go down.
I'll go.
Yep.
So we need cooling coil, Protofloc.
Are your hops going in?
Hops going in, yep.
So these are our house hops,
yeah.
But
yeah, first gold. If you want to buy them, you can
see Dan's website.
See my fridge and see what stock levels are like.
Mind you, it's coming up to September. We'll be harvesting again.
Yeah. I'm going to work.
Do you want to see a video on the harvest of the hops?
What the guys want to see is how well the hops are doing this year, Phil.
Those sprouts are not doing so well, are they? Get them down there. Hang on, let me paddle a sack.
Whoa! Be careful, my sack.
Hey, oh, there's a sprout.
What are we missing, Phil?
Protofloc tablet, best thing we've ever done.
I can't see, Phil.
Steaming, mate.
Okay.
So, best thing for clearing your beer, Protofloc. You get it in.
It just goes pop. Oh, we need the coil, Phil.
We need the coil. Right.
10 minutes.
Why do we put the cooling coil in now, Dan?
To sterilise it, Phil. Watch this video. You'll see how much I love it.
Turbo?
Turbo Captain, Turbo Captain.
Turbo. So, end of brew day, Dan. Oh, help. It's shut on my foot.
So it's very dangerous boiling liquid in front of us. Phil wants to carry this boiling liquid over to the other side of his garden with the obstacle course in front of us without any lighting.
Kettle.
Yeah.
Obstacles. There's a skateboard in the way.
A skateboard in the way.
I'm not kidding, there's a skateboard in the way.
Phil, can we put this on the skateboard and push it? It's probably safer.
We could do.
They're going to ask us, where's the lamp?
Yeah.
They are going to...
And down the mountainside.
Don't talk about pipes and have a pee.
This is easy. Just make sure you put your cold water in, down to the pipe on the bottom. Oh yes, that's a little bit warm. Put the old snake down there. There's a drain in that fern somewhere.
Talk about snakes, Phil, I'm back.
He's back.
I'm back.
Drain the snake. What are you doing, Dan?
I'm exercising my knees.
Oh, this smells lovely.
What's this one in the middle? Flour. What was it?
I'm not sure. It came in a pack of 6 from B&Q.
That's too much that one, isn't it?
There's 6 of them around there somewhere. Oh, we've lost a sack.
So what are you doing there, Phil?
So we've sterilised the big fella, my fermenting vessel, beer sphere. So I used 5 teaspoons of sodium bicarbonate, and 4 litres of water.
And that's the same as like a sauce
Why am I
star
putting the
stand
top
or
on
something
down?
like that. Why are you putting the top on?
Yeah.
Because you want to make it hard to pour the liquid through that small hole in the top.
So it's a no rinse sanitizer. So basically at the end of the process, all that you're left with is water.
And the reason Phil says that, because it's cheaper than buying the leading brand in the market.
Yeah, hit the hole.
Oh, in the hole!
The gauge is quite accurate on the base fit. It goes from 30 to 40.
Sanitize that first. There it is, the dog bowl. You can see it floating.
I dropped this cashew nut on the floor. Can I delete it?
1.041, I think.
Let me go into the app.
Okay, go to the app, and you can download the Android app down here.
4.33% beer.
Okay.
A nice sessionable
Beer, good for
ale.
summer barbecues.
Yeah, lovely.
I'm just going to dip my fingers in the dog bowl.
Some scissors over there as well, mate. Been sterilised.
Okay. I'll try them with my strength.
Mighty
And
strength.
then I realised that I'll get
And
the
then grab
scissors.
This is a direct pitch yeast.
It's in. It's been a good brew night, guys. What I'm looking forward to now is tasting this beer, because I haven't got a clue what it's going to taste like.
No.
We put a different yeast in there, we put a different malt in there, and we put the same magic, the same hops in there, the same base malt. I'm expecting something magic, something different. Let's see what it tastes like. I'm looking forward to this.
Okay, Dan's on holiday, so just me for this bit. The beautiful pale ale. What a great brew day that was. And the attenuation we got off the yeast was pretty cracking. We got down to 1.002. Obviously going to dry the beer out a little bit, but it gave us an ABV of 5.12%. Let's crack this bad boy open and have a look. Smells pretty good. Yeah, it's good. Brew it.